The American Legion Post 133 hosted the annual Vietnam Veterans Recognition Day, the very day that the last prisoners of war arrived on American soil. It was President Nixon that declared the first Vietnam Veterans Recognition Day in 1974, and the anniversaries began.
As we honor veterans, we do so to remember that our freedom does not come free. On the battlefields of the globe, America's finest men and women have shed blood and tears. Huntington Beach is dedicated to remembrance the legacy of all veterans because they and these men and women are done for us, matters to us.
For me, this day is just really about recognizing the veterans and how we took away that negative sentiment and made it a positive sentiment now.
This year's event featured the mayor of Huntington Beach with his remarks.
So you guys have all my gratitude, all my respect. I completely appreciate everything you guys did and the time you put in and the things you risked. And that's one reason we have such a great country today. So from the city and everybody who lives here and all the surrounding communities, thank you, thank you, thank you.
This anniversary was all about the Navy Seabees and what role they played in Vietnam. William Coté, himself a 4-tour Seabee Vietnam veteran, was keynote speaker and introduced many in attendance on the importance of the Seabees.
Seabees were started in 1942, right after the bombing of Pearl Harbor. And they realized that they were going to end up having to build bridges and dams and runways and that kind of thing. They were carpenters, they were plumbers, they were steel workers, they were heavy equipment operators. There were 7 different battalions served in Vietnam. And the battalion I was in did 4 tours there. We were the first to go there.
Vietnam veteran military police Ray Walls, a longtime Legion member.
Seabees built all the hooches where we lived. We lived right north of the Marble Mountain Air Base on the beach. And so we're very appreciative of all that they built. We also lived across the street from the Navy Hospital in Da Nang. Marble Mountain was south of us, and north of us on QL 13 was Camp Tencha and Monkey Mountain.
Remembering the Seabees this recognition day and all the veterans that call HB home, one of the largest concentration of Vietnam veterans in Orange County.
I'm proud that my brothers and I served. I'm proud that the gentlemen in this room, maybe there's a few women as well that served. We stood up. We raised our hand and said, I will. And we did. And that is the biggest difference between veterans and non-veterans.
I appreciate every one of these guys.